Back to Easy English with James. Today we're going to have a look at the letter E. This is a special letter because it's the most common letter in all of English, and there are more ways to pronounce the letter E than there are ways to pronounce any other letter in English. So if you want to know exactly how to pronounce this letter and you want to master your pronunciation, stick with me as we learn all about the letter E. Okay, so the letter E, it's a vowel letter. The vowels in English are A, E, I, O and U. The letter E is the second vowel letter in English after the letter A. If you want to learn more about the letter A, check out my video up here, okay? The letter E is a vowel letter that is actually the most common letter in all of English. So it's super important, maybe the most important letter for you to learn. Actually, in English, 13 or 14%, between 13 and 14% of all English writing is just the letter E. That means if you read a book or a newspaper, 13% of the letters is just the letter E. Okay, it's the letter E is everywhere. Nearly every word in English contains a letter E. Okay, it's really, really important. So, how many ways do you think there are to pronounce this letter? Have a think, and today we're going to go through all of those different ways, and I'll give you advice on your pronunciation. We'll talk about some vocabulary that you can use, some really long words, some crazy words. And hopefully by the end of this lesson, you'll know all of the different ways to pronounce this, and we'll have a little test at the end. Okay, so let's start with number one. Okay, so number one, nice and easy to start with. The letter E obviously can be pronounced E. This is how it is pronounced in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E. E. We make this sound, watch closely, E. E. Your lips widen a little bit and your tongue sort of hovers. E. 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 Sometimes people call this the long E, but don't always use that because it doesn't have to be very, very long. It can be E, 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 okay? But the important thing is that your mouth gets wide. E, E, E. We find this in really common words. It's very important because it's found in super common words like he or she or we or me, and also the verb to be. Okay? Practice with me. He, she, we, me, and to be, to be. Okay, if you want to practice that better or faster, try going through all of them. He, she, we, me, be. He, she, we, me, be. He, she, we, me, be. Okay, and you'll get that sound really, really natural. Really, really natural. Okay, we can also pronounce the letter E as E in words where it is a stressed syllable. So take a look at the word female. Female. Okay, female. The stressed syllable is the first part of that word, fee. And you can see the letter E there, that's the stressed part, E. So often in many words in English, when the E is the stressed part, we pronounce it E. Take a look at evening, 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 okay? And female, and even secret, secret, okay? Female, secret, evening. In those words, one syllable is stressed. The syllable with the letter E at the beginning is stressed, so we pronounce it E. Be careful because there are many exceptions to this rule, but in many words, when the E is stressed, we pronounce it E, okay? You'll also find this pronunciation of the letter E in words like Chinese or Vietnamese or Japanese, okay? E-S-E, any word with E-S-E, that E-S-E is pronounced ease, ease, okay? This is because of something called magic E. Don't worry, Magic E we're going to look at the end of today's lesson. But for now, look at words like theme and scene. You can also see they have E, then a consonant, and then another E. That final E is called Magic E. Okay? And that's one of the reasons why we pronounce these E. Japanese, Chinese, okay? Vietnamese, and theme and scene. Okay? Practice those words. We also pronounce the letter E as E in Greek words. That means words in English that come from the ancient Greek language. Okay? Words like